I know I love the red words in the Bible, from Jesus, and I love the character. I actually try to live my life as close to that sort of character that he had as I possibly can.
I really loved one of your recent videos entitled How to Love Jesus and Maintain Atheism. When I read that title, I almost fell off my chair, but you made a really impactful point there. How do you square those two things? Loving Jesus, not believing in God.
Easily, as I said, I don't look at it too seriously, or from a fundamental point of view when it comes to the words of Jesus. They're beautiful words. I mean, what a guy! He was a great guy. He was a guy, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But those words, you can get some good guidance from those words, and find comfort in them. And then even for the people who struggle just to be studious or whatever, they only have to read those words and get something out of that. So I know I love the red words in the Bible, from Jesus, and I love the character. I actually try to live my life as close to that sort of character that he had as I possibly can. So I these days I really I'm careful about dissing the whole Jesus thing, and I can actually embrace it and live with it, and also not believe that he existed as a person. Maybe he did. I don't think he did, but it doesn't really matter to me. I
Yeah.
don't think it's important. Those words are there, and they're there for a reason. And I think also back to the book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. Jesus talks a lot about Father and the Son and heaven and earth, and you can make that a more of a physical thing if you think about it in terms of the mind, the subconscious and the conscious mind, and just retranslate it from Jehovah and Jesus, to something that's much more tangible and easy to understand and realistic.
It all sort of is tied up in how you interpret it, eh?
Yeah. And I think also that letting people know that that's what I'm about, it helps, because I think a lot of in the past anyway, people have sort of considered me to be really anti-God with the name, Yahweh to hell and that sort of thing, which I'm not. I mean, I understand how people go down that path of God. I really, really do, and I want people to understand that I do understand that. So I thought that video might have been helpful to some people.
Well, you can be sure it is very helpful, that perspective. It almost seems to me that if you found out that God did exist in the person of Jesus Christ, you almost might be able to accept such an authority figure in your life. I mean, not unquestioningly, of course, but that's sort of the impression I got from your video. Is that accurate?
Yeah, kind of. It's look, as far as authority figure goes, no, I don't think that's how I see Jesus. He's very much the way I see it is like he's so humble that he would put himself or us as more of an authority figure than he is. That's how I see him.
That's a good way of
You
putting
know
it.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So no, I certainly wouldn't start to if I was dictated to or directed to do certain things because of him that were forced. No, that would never happen. No, that
Yeah.
would never happen, because then I wouldn't actually believe in the God, because I think the whole God thing is completely the opposite to that. Having to obey and worship and all that sort of thing. It's actually the complete opposite to what I think Jesus' words were trying to say, what he was trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, with his whole resistance towards religious authority in general,
Hmm.
it seems more consistent with Jesus, in my opinion, that it's a kind of leadership without leading, it's a kind of more just of a trust in the basic goodness of people.
Absolutely.
And so there's no lording it over necessary.
No, absolutely spot on. Like, let me take your hand. Let me give you some guidance, because I understand you more than you understand you. That's without authority.
Hey guys, did you like this video? You know what to do. And if something I mentioned today resonated with you, click one of them cards on this screen. I have lots of related content sure to interest you. Thanks as always for your views, and we'll see you next time.